Welcome to the channel. So after a lot of wait, I got my hands on Romoss PMT75. So we will see what's here. It says on the box it is 75,000 milliampere hour meter, and it is 75,000 mAh. What else is there? Yeah, mostly it is in Chinese, but 240 watt hour, and it says C1 and C2 can both supply a maximum of 28 volts at 5 ampere. Others, USB A2 can supply maximum of 10 volts at 2.25 or paravolt at 1.5 ampere. And it says combination a maximum of 280 watts, yeah, or 5 volt at 3 ampere, or if C1 and normal USB is used, then 140 watt plus maximum 22.5 watts. So if we only use C1 and C2, then 280, otherwise 140 plus 15 or 22.5, and around 2.5 kilo. So let's see what is inside. And before we continue, what is on the box? It seems that I have a little, this one is 7th November 2023, and currently we are in July 2025, so a little bit old. Let's see what kind of default charge it has. So I will open it now. So the packing seems to be, and now here it is also written PMT75. Oh, the packing seems to be like PMT60, and this heavy power bank is here, and it has a manual which is currently only Chinese, I would say. Yes, only Chinese, and one USB-C to C cable. This gets nothing else. So this is a very big one. I will take out the PMT60 to find out the size. Again, you can see 280 watts. Build quality seems to be pretty nice, and the same specifications with some QR code. So I will bring the PMT60 and see how much the size has changed. Okay, so this one is PMT60, and if you see the size edge, yeah, gigantic. And so let's see what else is inside. And what is the default charge? It says around 79%. What else is there? So I can take out the protective thing from here, and again, so 79%. Let's see what I can do with it. Since it can support both, I could not find out in or out, but I would say both are USB-C ports and it should be able to support in and out 280 watts. I don't know, let's find out. So I have two of these from NEU 140 watts which are completely fully charged, and I will use one of the power banks to check whether it works or not. The cables are also marked as 140 watts, so I hope it will work. 140 to 140, and in the C1, and I think it is visible. First it has started taking out at 9 volt, which is not pretty high, so maybe I will try again. Now this time the handshake seems to be correct and around 80 volts at 5 ampere, and we can see that it is charging at around 136.7, so almost 137 watts, so which is almost 140 watts. Now I have bought the second one. Let's see how much this cable supports, and it has handshaked at 20 volts, but doesn't seems to be going anything out, or maybe this cannot measure it. Oh, I will try to use this one. This may not support 140 watts to read, but nevertheless I can try. It is defaulted at 20 volts, but around 0.5 watts, which is not very good. So it seems that it can only charge at 140 watts and but not. Okay, it is getting in. It is still in. Okay, so simultaneous charge and discharge is possible. The power bank is getting charged at 140 watts, and since it is already charged 100%, so I will find another empty power bank. So this one 74%, and it can take maximum 65 watts. Just getting charged. So I will see. Let's see what it can do. Okay, there it can be seen that the power bank is getting charged at 43 watts, and this one is still charging at 137.38 watts. So simultaneous charging and discharging works. What I can hear, maybe you can also hear, that it seems to have some kind of fan built in. and you can hear the noise and induction noise. Yeah, so I think the size is because of the fan, built-in fan. I can see two fans here. So I will make another video just for tearing it down. So it seems to cope with the high power, it has built-in fans, so which is a good thing. Otherwise 280 watts have at least 20-30 watts of heat dissipation. So we have found out that charging and discharging continuously works. Now what I want to see is, yeah, the moment I connected the USB-C port, you can see that this one is now limited to only 14 watts and this one is still 140 watts. And I will see how much the USB-A edge can support the output. Nothing. And we can see that, yeah, it is the moment the USB-A is clocked in, the one of the USB-C port clocks to 11 watt. This one is too hot because 140 watts. I don't think I have broken it. But still, maybe I can use another one. So we have found out, we can still see because it also has a built-in meter inside. Currently it is getting charged at 60 watts. Yeah, so we have found out that it can charge and discharge simultaneously, and it can also discharge at around, yeah, currently now it is only 60 watts but not the 140 as I have hoped. Which I don't like. Let's see once more. Maybe handshake this time works. So now this time the handshake is around 137 watts. Yeah, so 137 watts is the charging. So this one is giving, but I still have to find out whether it can charge anything at 140 watts. So I will take it down all the ports first. And let's see first only one port and whether it can charge 100 watts. And here we can see the handshake doesn't seem to work and it has gone to 0. It means this power bank is now out of order, but just before it had 80 volts. So the one from past years doesn't seem to be reliable to me. Let's see if it is getting charged. It is not getting charged. Something, I think the handshake is not getting successful. Okay, so it seems I broke it. Now this one is 100%, so it should at least charge now. Okay, now it is getting charged at around 35 watts, 90, 100 watts now. See, so 27, 28 volts at 3.7 amperes. So not yet 140, but maybe it is because of the handshake. Now it is around 138 watts. So except for the heavy side, I would say with the fan it has a really good solution, I would say, to cope with the heat. And yeah, it can supply what it is on the paper, and we can only keep it either this way or this way so that the airflow is not hindered. Okay, that's it for today and for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. I will come back again with the tear down of this big power bank. Thanks for watching. If you have liked this video, please like, subscribe, and you can donate with like and super like. Thanks for watching, and I will be back with new teardown video. Thank you.